should go to bed.
And now a right. Stops for the red light and then proceeds with a right turn back onto Commonwealth Avenue. Now westbound Commonwealth for the second time in just a matter of minutes as he tries to figure out where he wants to take this. Certainly appears he's making this up as he goes along now, as we often see in these situations. The driver not quite clear on a destination, perhaps looking for a spot to dump the vehicle and jump out. We'll see what happens here, or perhaps maybe he will just peacefully surrender. That would be the best of all outcomes here. So coming up on a little bit of traffic here, slowing down with the traffic, not showing any real erratic driving, but certainly he has run through several red lights. So that is of concern, but so far the driving otherwise has been manageable.
Okay.
Continuing westbound Commonwealth Avenue. Those PD units now pulling back a little bit, giving themselves a little more distance, but still behind him, about a football field behind him.
Yo. Testing. What's up? Welcome. We're here. It has to be LA, right? We've got a choice. All the chases are in LA, I guess. Late night. I got a notification. I never get the notification. Like, I never catch these on time.
Once again, slowing down for this intersection. Got the green light. Traveling at about the rate of traffic. Only doing about 40 miles per hour again. So there was one point there where he really stepped on it. And now is, looks like he's slowing down. So we'll see what he decides to do here. Is that a signal? Maybe showing signs of a right turn, or just shifting here. Starting to behave a little bit differently since they've downgraded this to a tracking mode situation. We'll see if they light him up once again. Curious to hear why they decided to do that. Very conservative move, but certainly not a bad idea if they detected that that driving was getting a little bit too dangerous. And of course we saw him at one point pushing the pedal to the metal on Frontier.
Jussie Smollett.
Now,
Jussie Smollett got away.
Basically following most of the rules of the road. He ran through several red lights earlier. Now continuing through Alberta along Commonwealth Avenue in Anaheim, back in Anaheim police.
Yeah, it's a little late for me. Fullerton, California. Is that what it's called? Fullerton, California. Let's see. Oh, Fullerton is the more, because Orange County is the county, and then there's Fullerton. Okay. Fullerton is the city. Okay.
And is that a transition road? He's still westbound Commonwealth. Westbound Commonwealth, passing Riverside Freeway, slowing down for this intersection as well.
Kind of low. Should I put it up?
Maybe looking at skipping over to. No, he's just going around that guy there.
There's this car right here.
And you see now police anticipating his moves and blocking off some of the upcoming intersections. So he's, as I mentioned, back on Commonwealth for the second time during this pursuit in a short amount of time, and they now have enough units in place to start closing down traffic ahead of him for everybody's safety here. And while he is driving relatively within the speed limit, only about 40 miles per hour, they're trying to clear the road and give him plenty of pavement here, even though this is in tracking mode, not technically in pursuit mode. They've turned off their lights and sirens, but they are prepared to bring this to an end if and when he gives up or comes to a full stop.
Let's see what happens. Let's see.
And it looks like CHP has backed out completely, not surprising. Anaheim PD, the agency that initiated this pursuit, Still the lead agency in this pursuit, making a right turn with the suspect right there. They happen to have 2 canine units in this pursuit package right behind him here. So we'll see if those canines come into play. In any event, under the railroad tracks, a right turn onto Gilbert Street. Another pretty empty road as I look down there. Not much traffic in his way, and he's still doing about the speed limit.
Somebody said Kanye.
Wide open streets as he makes his way through more of a commercial district here in Anaheim.
He's taking his time, kind of going casually, somewhat. He was going fast
That
earlier.
helicopter still down there? Copy.
He was saying it doesn't look high speed. All right, let me change it. Normal speed chase. What do you call it? Like slow speed chase? Normal speed chase? Or should I just leave it? Police, or how about police chasing stolen Range Rover? Let's do that. It was fast though before you guys got here, but he chilled out.
So again, it looks like he's obeying some more of these traffic signals, stopping with the rest of traffic, waiting for the green light here. He had every opportunity to run it, and in this case, he decided to once again stop for the red light and just continuing with the pace of traffic here. A couple of units behind him, also a couple of helicopters overhead, even though they've turned off their night sun. This is still in tracking mode, all eyes on that suspect. Even though the lights and sirens are off, they are probably going to light him up here any minute, I would imagine, especially if the driving continues at such a manageable pace here. Certainly within their ability to bring this to an end if they see an opportunity. And he continues to refuse to pull over here. He's even
turning signals
in the last several minutes. Every time he changes lanes and makes some of these random turns. Continuing northbound now on Gilbert Street. Again, if you're just joining us, a stolen Range Rover out of Anaheim, leading police on a low-speed pursuit, I guess you could say. He's not really breaking any speed records, but still he's run several red lights. CHP involved when it was on the freeway, but Anaheim PD taking this over once again, the lead agency, as they traverse the streets of Anaheim, southbound or northbound on Gilbert Street, passing via Linda. Very little traffic to speak of in this neighborhood. It's been this way for several minutes. Lots of
I thought Cali was supposed to be like super packed. The roads like this, you're stuck for hours. It's unmanageable. The traffic's horrible, congested. He's just zipping through,
following the speed limit and even obeying lots of the road rules here. So we'll see if he amps things up here or if they try and light him up once again. I mean, he's basically within pit maneuver speed.
Normal speed chase.
If they decided to employ that tactic. For right now, just letting him burn up as much fuel as possible. Unclear how
he's
much
driving good.
Fuel's left in that tank, but these are gas guzzlers and they don't get great gas mileage. It's a newer model.
He's driving better than most Florida drivers. He drives a lot better than the people I see on the road when I take Maddie to school. And he's making a point about gas. Gas is really expensive, right? Especially out there.
Thank you.
Damn. Respectful. The police just like, yes, sir. Well, we're going to wait for you. Stay back, everybody. I guess since he's not really like a danger, I guess, huh? I feel like the last couple of chases I watched, they got away. The last one I watched, they got away. $15? Nah.
News desk, you up?
Law-abiding citizen. Respectful chase.
I missed that last part. Are you hearing it on any of these CHP frequencies?
Police chasing nice guy. I gotta come up with a better title.
I didn't think so. I was just checking.
$7 a gallon. Yeah. Damn, yo, he's just chilling at the red light too. It's crazy. Yeah, this is live. It's happening right now. I feel like the audio is getting weird. With the audio, it's kind of tripping me out.
Once again, back with you. That suspect making a right turn onto Rosecrans Avenue, continuing eastbound on Rosecrans, now in the Whittier area. Anaheim PD continuing to follow this suspect behind him. Maybe a spike strip. Well, it's weird though, because they've got the lights off. We're just noticing they still have their lights and sirens off. We've seen occasional patrol cars at some of the intersections in front of him as he passes by, but so far they appear to be just letting him maneuver his way through town here, uninhibited and not even engaging in this pursuit. So a couple of units right behind him with their lights off, a couple of helicopters still following overhead, but no sign of continuing this pursuit, ironically. Now another right turn, this time onto Euclid Street off of Rosecrans.
What a meth. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, man. It's kind of weird. It's not exhilarating. I thought something, keep the blood going, excitement. It's just a regular drive.
Heading southbound on Euclid, coming into the Fullerton area up ahead. Through a red light there. We haven't seen that in several minutes. He's been obeying most of the traffic signals, that time running through the red light, possibly spotting those black and whites behind him. They're keeping their distance but continuing to follow him. Now a random left turn into a residential neighborhood. That's going to be West Valencia Mesa Drive. A tree-lined section of Fullerton here. We'll see if those units make that left turn with him. But this might be where he decides to park it. We'll see what happens here. Still traveling probably right around 30 miles per hour, 30 to 40. I can tell you California Highway Patrol is monitoring this pursuit if he does end up back in their jurisdiction. So several agencies tracking this on the ground and from the air. But as I keep mentioning, we've seen them disengage for the better part of the last at least 5 minutes. They've had their lights and sirens off, just watching him, trying to follow him and keep up with him, which is not too hard to do, keeping their distance behind him. They pulled off.
Oh, really?
All right, so those 2 units behind him have now pulled off completely, and it certainly appears that this may be over. There is a helicopter overhead, 1 helicopter remaining as they watch his movements through the streets of Orange County here. But based on the driving and probably based on the charges, they appear to have made the decision to basically let him go. So
they can't
we'll see
afford
if
it.
that changes, but for now it certainly appears the pressure is off.
Wow.
He's basically driving the speed limit, and that might be all she wrote.
They don't have the funds to continue the chase. These are the new chases now. They just back off. Cops just give up. He's gonna run it? Oh, he just ran it. Gas too expensive. Can't keep chasing these people. That's what Vic said. Not worth the chase. They're like following all the law and everything. Well, they're running lights, but yeah, it'll be all right. What are we watching, yo? What is this shit? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because after Jussie, man, nothing can top Jussie's trial thing tonight. Or Juicy, or whatever. Just say. Uh-oh.
That's what I'm guessing.
Oh. I'm back up. Doug, it's Doug live from Northport footage. Oh my god. That's Doug. Remember when we thought that was Doug and the the guy that walked up to Brian Laundrie's parents? Somebody was like, "Oh, that's Doug from Northport, or whatever." I was like, "Damn, no wonder." But it wasn't him though. I don't know, man. Something weird about this one. And I saw that person. I was like, "Oh, that's why he's been dodging everybody." I was like, "Damn." So what is? They're just gonna have the helicopters follow? Like, what happens? The police just back off and what? Like wherever it turns up, the vehicle. Anaheim.
Copy that.
Let's see if I can see what they're saying about this. Slow one. Somebody said noted stealing a Range Rover and going the speed limit to evade cops. Oh, the chopper's gonna have to get some gas eventually, right? Or they got multiple choppers out there, probably. Oh, what happened? They lost him? That's it. Se fue. Is that him? Damn, imagine you could just lose the cops and the helicopters is just driving normal. Just patience. Oh, I guess they're pulling out. Bro, if that's it, nah. No, no. Oh my god. That's so anti. There's no point in keeping this shit up. Where's the pursuit? Looks like the lighters out. They lost him. Damn, bro. I didn't know they had ones like that too. They don't even try. They just, yeah, he's gone. Late. Yeah, that's it. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other live feeds. If not, then I guess that's it. Okay, there's Fox. Let me see what Fox has. See if they're still. Yeah, Fox is still on them. Let me check out the Fox one. All right, so this is the only other feed I think that's up right now. Oh, he's doing the underpass thing. Oh, I was about to say, how many of them have we seen get away going under the underpass? Yeah, this is like the this one doesn't have any sound or commentary. Yeah, the comments on Facebook are dumb. Somebody said type in your social security number for sound. Police ran out of gas. Oh, is that what they were saying? The car has like a tracking system. Is that how they're gonna do it? They're just gonna track the car through that? Maybe this guy that stole the car doesn't even know that they have a tracking system. There's no sound on this live stream feed, and so apparently it's the only live stream feed I see right now. I'll keep a lookout for any other ones. Yeah, this is the last remaining one. Telemundo has a dash cam feed? Nah. Nah. Can't be. I was on Fox when you came to Cali. What? Oh, okay, okay. Back to the chop shop. Shit. Mm. They stop and Doug is live? Oh, they got him. Is that it? Did he actually stop now? What's going on here? No, that doesn't look like the vehicle. Oh, he stopped to let the car go? Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh man. You just going in circles. It's one of the most, so far, one of the more lame chases that I've seen. Hey Mel, I'm from Deranged, Florida. Well, we're both here then. Thanks for the memberships. Lilac, thank you for joining. Kiki. Yeah, this is in Cali. This is in Cali. And all right, this person over here, like promotional 24/7 promotions. I wonder if people do that. Like, are they like getting paid or something? Does somebody like incentivize them to like all day long go all over the place all day long? God damn, I'll take a break. It's dedication. Dedication. I'm dedicated to you forever. I'll forever be loyal to you. Always. My undying love. Go to every single channel. I will. Oh, I'll do it. I'll mention you in every single one. I didn't even have monetization turned on for this. Oops. Oh well. Who's at a red light now? Hey Patty, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just a random stream. I was kind of curious to see what would happen, but so far, not much. Stolen Range Rover, California. Oh, that's working. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Hey Linz, when you have a chance, join the oh, I gotta give you access. Never mind, I forgot. The admin thing. So you can see some of the stuff. Oh, I gotta add you. I don't know how to add you. I don't see you online. I wonder what the plan is. What's the plan? Oh, my bad. It'd be real live. Chase in Los Angeles. I almost regret coming on. I was like, oh my god. Oh, we did get a few members though. That's not bad. What's up, KB? Thank you for coming a member. The underpass. Oh, yeah, imagine they just kept like feeding a loop, and this is not even live. We're just watching a loop video of him driving in circles. Crazy would that be, right? Yeah, he probably is waiting on some sort of plan. Maybe called somebody. Watch us like go to sleep and then wake up and it's like the craziest chase ever. Like something crazy happened, you know? I don't know. Oh, hey, thanks, Chuck. Chuck 420. And what news channel is going to be the one to get the chop shop on camera? iCkEdMeL. I don't know. I used to watch a couple of guys out there that were local, and they would go. There was this one guy, I forgot his name. That guy was dope. That guy used to go chasing these people, and you get all this kind of footage. And used to go watch his channel. I don't know if he still does that. He used to listen on the radio. Diamond ASMR, thank you so much. Love your coverage and style. Look forward to upcoming videos. Your hard work and dedication to each video comes through clearly. Keep being amazing. Thank you. Definitely check out well, if you're looking for a laugh, watch the Jussie Smollett video if you haven't watched that. But if you watch the other serious more serious content, Alexis Ware, those horrible child abuse stories that we did recently, I think it was 2 of them, Mercedes Lasoya, and there was a what was the other recent story? There was another one. I can't even right now. I can't really remember off the top of my head. Sister Sherry, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the mindless entertainment. I know. Oh, is he pulling over? Is this the plan right here? Oh no, he's not. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh no, he's just making a right turn. Oh. Thanks, Sister Sherry. Appreciate that. Smollett. That guy was pissed, man. I thought he made out all right. Oh, thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. That's dope. That's awesome. Thank you. I thought Jussie made out all right with that. I learned tonight too. There's a lot of weirdo people online on YouTube too. I didn't know that. I mean, I do know that. What am I saying? I don't know that. But just people with weird intentions, weird evil intentions. It's just bizarre. I mean, people need to get online. Damn. Jussie was I thought he made it all right. I thought, okay, he got the 5 months. He's probably not gonna not 5 months. Is it 5 months? 100? Yeah. Oh shit. I think it's 5 months. 5 months, and they were saying that he probably won't even serve that anyway. He probably, I don't know. Somebody was called in saying maybe, or somebody somewhere said maybe 2.5 months, something like that. And he threw a fit in there, screaming and yelling. And then his family threw a fit too. Yeah. 150 days. 3 years probation and fines. It's like he was putting on a show. It's like he was still acting, still on his show of Empire. He was like sassy with it too. I was like, oh, wow. I wonder if we could watch that interview. Interview with Good Morning America. I don't know if they claimed the video, but yeah, that was crazy. I remember seeing that. The judge did kind of still have mercy, I guess. He could have sentenced him longer, right? I guess. Be careful, Diamond. Apparently, these nuts don't want you to share anything about Alexis Ware's losers. Openly, Avodant. Thank you so much for the for the membership. Appreciate that. had a couple of warnings after the last video I did about black magic and people doxing and all this kind of stuff. Like 3-4 people messaged me. What did you say? iCkEdMeL? So what about the rescue? What about Rescue Our Children and Ernie Shell? And he was just arrested for being intoxicated on controlled substance being because he is a tweaked out cowboy. I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Or about Rescue Our Children. Ernie Shell. Summer Wells. I mean, I haven't been following that story, but apparently Candace posted some live stream video or something today. Looks like she was, I don't know, drinking or something, I guess. What's up, Xavier? I'm going to call you. You want to entertain the chat, man? You want to take over? What's up, man? How you doing? I don't know who that is, and I don't want to know. I have no idea who that is. Is that like a crazy story or something? 400 people. Candace was high to the light during her live. Damn. Yeah, she looked like something was going on with her. Like she was, like, I don't know, drunk or high or something. Did she take it down? Not today. All right. Bro, this is like one of the most uneventful. Patty said I'd be more than lit if I was in Candace's shoes. Bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Openly, how do you say it? Oh, openly avoidant. There we go. It's just me. Much love to you and yours, iCkEdMeL. Stay safe. Thank you. Traffic looks good over there in Cali. Isn't it early over there too? What time is it? It's 11, 10, 9. Roads are open and clear over there. Yeah, I would just think that's a bad look. If there's any other kids, any other possibilities. How long did it take her to take it down? She took it off after? Yeah, it is past my bedtime. I'm starting to feel tired. I didn't think usually these things don't. We're 40 minutes in. Oh man. I don't want to take any caffeine either. It's too late for caffeine. Gotta ride it out. Go to bed. Good night. What if we get off though, Vic? What if we get off and something happens? We just have to keep watching though. What if as soon as we end? Yeah, it's still going. Just come back later and fast forward. I started this at like about 5 minutes after it started. So I would estimate around 45 minutes. Imagine this shit was on a loop. I don't know, man. I just feel like this is, let's see. Update. The police chase is now in tracking mode. Let's see. Tracking mode. Da, 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 da. So they're just tracking it, maybe by GPS or something. Police are not even going to bother with this guy. I don't know. Let's see. Are you on the server? Mm. Oh God, is that it? Oh, I thought that was it. Man, this is rough. You're probably not no edibles from Mel. I'm afraid of edibles. I can't do edibles, man. There's too many crazy stories with that. What happened? Oh, that's him on the left. Oof. See, I couldn't be the person in the helicopter. I thought he went to the right. Maybe he's hoping the chopper will run out of gas. But yeah, that Range Rover's got to run out of gas too, right? The underpass trick. There you go. There you go. The underpass trick. Oh, he's turning. Come on, do something, man. Excited. There you go. You did it. Watch him just pop out of the corner. Oh, just kidding. There he is, the underpass trick. There you go. There he. Aye. KY, thank you for becoming a supporter. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we got this is the highlight of the night, guys. Nothingness. Emptiness. Nothingness. It's all a psyop. It's a distraction. So I guess he stopped under the thing? Imagine he just comes. Oh no. My worst nightmare. He didn't run for it? Oh my gosh. Now he's speeding up. Maybe it's not even the same person in the car now. Maybe he got out. Thank you, KYs. Oh, what happened? Now they want to come after him? Oh, he's hauling ass now. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Like he woke up or something, or he took another hit of meth or a shot or something. I wonder why they decided to pursue him now. Is because they saw him trying to. Oh, now he's stuck. Is the car gonna get out of the way? He said, "Screw that! I'm getting out of here." Sometimes there's the citizen heroes, right? That they throw themselves, or they block the way. Yeah. That's it. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna try to put the strips out? Looks like they were setting him up. Maybe I guess they didn't do it. Oh, Figueroa, I heard of that. There's this guy I used to watch that would go over there. For you know what? He had a YouTube channel based on that. This would be sickening if this was just looping. Can't be looping, right? It's not like a loop. Oh, there's another one live too. Okay, we got another live feed. I think KTLA came back. By my way. What are we looking at? Okay. Which one are we gonna do? Which one? Oh shit! All
right.
Do this one.
Hey Elizabeth, I'm sorry, did I miss it? Are we streaming already?
We back, baby. Which one do we like?
Okay. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us
in Sky 5, I should say. You see the California Highway Patrol there right behind this vehicle. This is a stolen vehicle out of Anaheim PD. The Anaheim Police Department went into pursuit about an hour ago, maybe a little longer than that, and the vehicle's been on and into Anaheim Hills for a while through Yorba Linda and Placentia, and now we're here back in the Fullerton area, just north of the Fullerton Airport. My pilot David Viskovich doing a good job here following this pursuit. We've been on it for probably about 30 or maybe 35 minutes or so. The vehicle has been in, or I should say the police have been in tracking mode on that vehicle. They pulled way behind with their lights and sirens off. And at one point, the vehicle was pretty much about a half a mile away from any unit. The airship's been tracking it the whole time. And just about 5 minutes ago, the California Highway Patrol jumped in and took over the pursuit at the 5 and at Magnolia, I should say. The vehicle made a U-turn, and now the California Highway Patrol just waiting to do a pit maneuver here. We are eastbound on Malvern, approaching Gilbert Street, and
he's trying to get set up.
You see that lead unit there just kind of offsetting a little bit. That's the perfect position for them to come in and do a pit maneuver if this vehicle decides to turn left or slows down or tries to turn in either direction. They'll be able to do that. So a couple units still in the pursuit here. California Highway Patrol eastbound Malvern coming up to Sunny Ridge.
Been back eating cereal.
Speeds have been relatively slow. In fact, slower than the posted speed limit at times. You see the airship cut.
No, come on, man. They're doing man.
Pursuit right now. Their night sunlight lighting up the scene. You see a unit there stopping traffic here at Gilbert Street. Continuing now eastbound through Gilbert. You see the speed limit there, 45, but really the driver going about 27 miles an hour. And that's how it's been all along since we've been on it, at least. The vehicle really hasn't been on the freeway a whole lot. Jumped on the 57 for a while, on the 91 for a little bit, but then made its way on surface streets. Here comes the CHP coming up right on the bumper there.
Oh boy.
Setting up to do a pit maneuver. And the driver compensating for that move. Let's see if the driver turns here. Yep. Left turn. This is going to be Bass and Cherry. We'll see if that CHP unit does a pit right here. It's a good opportunity to do so. Speeds are slow enough. And we might see it here because this is a road right now that isn't traveled too much. They're talking about it. They're thinking about it. It's not happening yet. That pit maneuver, it stands for Pursuit Intervention Technique. Basically spins the car out of control. The car travels backwards or sideways like that. The request made to do a pit maneuver here speeds up to 47 miles an hour. Streets are pretty clear. There's no parked cars on the street. There's not a whole lot of traffic. And the street is plenty wide for that to happen, but the only question right now is the speed. Usually about 35 miles an hour is the top speed, but we'll see if they try to do it. Here comes the vehicle slowing to a...
Speed is kind of like a little funky. There we go. Let me just try to refresh it, see if that helps.
It stands for... I can tell you that there was a couple attempts of a spike strip on this vehicle.
Get rid of that weirdo. Is that the one that was starting stuff earlier?
Putting the spike strip
Those
out.
weird ass people.
Was able to go around him. At one point, the driver ran a red light. Attempts did not work. Now we might see the pit here. This is going to be Euclid, northbound turn onto Euclid. And the permission is there for the pit maneuver, but we'll see if the conditions are right for those officers behind.
Enough of these weirdos, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. Get a life. I don't know about this feed, man. This feed is kind of like
We're hearing that the driver had the driver's side window down at one point during the pursuit. Looks like it's up now. And signaling here to turn left. This is going to be Rosecrans and Camino del Sol.
You think I should switch the feed? I could leave the audio for this one and just play the other one.
There's a wide shot so you can see the units behind. Let me come out a little wider. That's there's a fourth one in trail there. This is westbound on Rosecrans.
Yeah, man, I can't believe this is still going on. Woof.
For the most part, this driver's been stopping at red light. Time it wants to turn. The driver signals the direction he's going. The only erratic driving we've seen was that one red light the driver ran to avoid the spike strip, and also making turns from any lane, either right turn or left turn from any lane on the road. So we've seen that multiple times. But the speeds have been slow for the most part.
Well, yeah, I guess it was 3 times today, huh? What a ride it's been today. What a ride, man. KYS, thank you so much for the super chat or the super sticker. Thank you. Any message?
Hey, David, can you pop the air on? Coming into a signaling left turn here. So there you go. Very polite. Turn there on the red, though. On the red. Makes the left turn with the signal, and we'll see. This is southbound on Gilbert now from Rosecrans. And no pit. So they have permission to pit. They're just waiting for the right moment, it looks. Sounds like this is going to be the CHP's handle from here on out. Assisting agencies in the area are going to be assisting
Dreadhead.
the CHP with spike
What's
strips
up, man?
only, and
Thank you for the
possibly
super chat.
shutting down the street.
Did you watch the Jussie Smollett stream, man? Jussie Smollett? Bro. What they're being chased for, all I have is that it's a stolen Range Rover, and that's it. I haven't heard anything else beyond that. I'll see if I can find anything else, but so far that's all they said. California.
Doing about 35 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone. That's what we've been seeing all along here, slower than the posted speed limit on this chase.
Yeah, there's literally like no information besides just police are in pursuit of an allegedly stolen Range Rover.
Oh, coming to a stop right in the middle of the road here. Let's see why. I'm going to come out wider. And yep, it is a spike strip up ahead.
Ooh.
You see it there across the road. Now let's see which way the driver tries to get around this. It looks like the officer is on the left.
Oh, come on, shit.
And there he goes on the gas.
See, this one doesn't have an angle.
On the brake.
So we gotta watch the one that has an angle.
Up ahead here. This is Malvern, and he's going to go through the light at Malvern, left turn.
Those spike strips are that small, man? Like, holy crap.
Back towards Baston Cherry Road. We'll see if he takes Baston Cherry again. That'll be a big loop for.
Is that what happened with the defunding the police? Like, they don't got the spike strips anymore? They got like the little sliver aluminum foil strips? That shit was so small. He just slowed down, and the police are just watching him as he slows down. And they stop, and he just like, all right, just goes around. I'm like, damn.
Well, he's going to make a right. Nope, he's thinking about maybe turning there. That would have been a dead end for him.
Oh, he would have been caught there.
He's going to continue on eastbound on Malvern, and we'll see if the local police will try a spike strip once again somewhere else.
Let's see if I can find another backup stream just in case.
Through Baston Cherry did not turn, so that does not complete the loop. The driver is going to continue eastbound away from Baston Cherry Road, and now the California Highway Patrol here weighing their options to try to bring this pursuit to an end.
That's the only annoying thing about that stream. Okay, there's San Diego is on too. Let me see what their video looks like. We can get something that's not freezing. Hey Janie, thank you for the membership. 3 months. Hey, Goose or Pizza was commenting on the Koopas. What? Uh-oh. What is this? Something going on. This chase has been going on for about...
And to recap for everybody at home, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. This is Gil Levis in Sky 5 over a pursuit here. A Range Rover, a stolen Range Rover. Anaheim Police Department started this pursuit right around, around 8 o'clock tonight. We joined up in the pursuit about 45 minutes ago or so, and at that point it was the officers were in surveillance mode. They did not have their lights and sirens on, and the airship was basically tracking the vehicle around the Fullerton area on surface streets like we see now. Here, on surface streets,
pulling
like
over?
Now. Here's the CHP coming, and the vehicle just takes off on it. We are southbound on Euclid.
I'm gonna fix this.
We are southbound on Euclid.
Take this off. Oh, don't start over here now with this.
And the vehicle here, finally, we're seeing some higher
speed,
normal speeds in this pursuit. About almost 50 miles.
This has been a little bit over an hour. I started streaming about 5 minutes after it started. They're chasing a stolen vehicle. It was super slow for a majority of it, like a large portion of it. These feeds I have now are Facebook feeds, and this one seems to be better. And so now it's kind of like picking up.
Multiple attempts on spike strips on this vehicle. They have not been successful. A couple during the portion where they were in surveillance or tracking mode, and one just about a couple minutes ago at Malvern and Gilbert that the vehicle was able to get around. Here's a westbound turn on Orangethorpe from Euclid.
Oh boy.
And over 50 miles an hour now, picking up speed, and we're seeing that we're seeing some smoke coming off the car now. It might be that one of those spike strips did work. Double successful, we're hearing from the airship overhead. And look at that, yeah, the vehicle is definitely smoking. So what we thought was unsuccessful pit maneuver, or a spike strip, is now turned into a very successful one. Look at that back tire, it's about to come off. The front wheel's smoking, the back two wheels are smoking.
So all that time, so it did get it?
The vehicle kind of fishtailing there, and for good reason. Look at that back tire just wobbling there, getting ready to peel right off the rim. Westbound Orangethorpe. Go ahead. We're good. We have well over an hour. Oh, thanks for checking. I'm going to come in and show you that rear tire. Look at that. It's coming apart. This is coming off of it. He's trying to make a right turn into a driveway maybe here. And this might be coming to an end in this parking lot.
Oh, no.
CHP there coming around the vehicle on two sides. Brookhurst and Orangethorpe at this parking lot here. It's a shopping center. Going right by some parked cars here, and he's going to try to make his way out to Brookhurst. And we might see a pit maneuver now. Let's see if it happens as he comes out onto Brookhurst.
He's still pushing that thing, though.
Northbound Brookhurst. Wheels are floppy. There's only one good tire, it looks like, and that's that front passenger, and that's questionable, too. This might be it. This might be a pit maneuver right here. Let's see. Setting up for it. Here it comes on the bumper, spinning it out. Sparks flying there. Oh, no, paper's coming out of the vehicle.
He's still trying to go.
Oh, look out. He just hit that vehicle right there, that officer's vehicle. That's an assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer right there. That's a charge automatically. The tire's just wobbling off here. He's going to be on his rims just very shortly, but hitting that police officer's vehicle is a serious offense. Pit maneuver spun him out of control, but it wasn't quite fast enough to disable the vehicle. Now he's going to go back into that parking lot.
Yeah, it's almost 1 in the morning, bro. Like what? Come on, yo.
Here we come, very slowly.
Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, I gas too high to be speeding around. Appreciate your stream, Mel. I swear sort socks, live. What? And I'd be like, oh my God, Mel's coming on. I'm on. Coming on. What? I can't read it. I can't read. I swear you could sort socks. Okay, live. Oh my God. It's just me. And I'd be like, oh my God, Mel's coming on. Thank you. Appreciate that, Amanda.
Shopping center basically closed.
You don't want to see me do socks though.
There that might be open, but other than that,
I just throw them in the drawer.
It is completely shut down. A few cars in the parking lot, and now it looks like the driver trying to come back out to Brookhurst again. And look at that tire in the back just wobbling ever so much.
Dude, what is this? How is he still going?
Sparks flying. A bunch of papers came out of the vehicle, it looked like, when they did that pit maneuver. We're going to go right past that if he continues more to the north, right past where they did that.
Kwame King, thank you for the super chat.
We also know, we're hearing that there is a canine unit in this pursuit, a police dog in one of those units, and they will release or use that canine to bring this driver to a stop if these was to jump out and run. There's the papers that we were talking about that came out of the vehicle on the curb there and on the street. He's going to continue slowly up Brookhurst northbound from Southgate Avenue.
I don't know how this is going. Janie, thank you so much for the super chat. Buenas noches. Dios te bendiga, Dominicano. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good night. We might still be here when you wake up. Come back, check in the morning. Oh, this guy's dedicated, man. Now, is this mental health too? Is this mental health or is like drugs or something?
Again, California Highway Patrol took over this pursuit maybe, I would say about 10 minutes or maybe a little bit longer ago, 10, 12 minutes ago, right at the 5 and Magnolia Street. The vehicle making a U-turn as the CHP got behind it, went back north to Fullerton Airport. And
thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Imagine we were going to stop this like 40 minutes ago.
That the Anaheim Police Department, the ones that started this pursuit to begin with, may be taking it over from the California Highway Patrol now that the car is mostly disabled. But for now, CHP in it. We'll see if the Anaheim comes in and takes over their pursuit that they started initially right around 8 o'clock or so tonight.
I know plenty of people that wouldn't do this in our odd meds and stuff, I don't know. I'm glad you guys stayed too. This has kind of turned a little interesting. I can't believe this guy's still going on. Imagine what he could put this towards in life. Like if he would have put this effort into something else, right?
Coming into the turn pocket here, possibly setting up for a left turn. No turn.
You think it's a 12-year-old? Chuck 420 says, so I'm going to say I think it's a 12-year-old. Like a kid? Imagine if there's like some sort of kid in there. Nah. I think so. Looks like 3 occupants in the vehicle. That's another thing. How many people are in there? Is it just one or multiple people? I wonder what drives people. Like what?
Again, I'm going to come in tighter. So you can get a look. That front tire pretty shredded. The back.
What drives somebody to go to this end, yo? Like there's no way out, and you're just pedal to the metal. What is that? What they say? Pedal to the metal? I don't know. Foot to the pedal. Whatever, right?
Drivers having such a hard time controlling the vehicle.
You're not going anywhere. You just keep going and going and going. For what? At some point, isn't it just like when it kick in your head to be like, all right, man, this is like it's over. Take the L. Now you're just adding all these extra charges. to the list. Like they should examine these people's heads or something. I just can't imagine like to go this far, man. Like I thought some of my stories are crazy, but look at this. Just to keep going.
Left turn, here we go.
And you're turning and you're speeding up and everything.
Turn.
Maria, thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
On Commonwealth from Brookhurst. There goes the right rear tire, or the the driver rear tire. Most of it.
Sylvia said.
Another
brand of tires. What brand of tires are those? I need those.
And it might be just a little too slow. We'll see. They'll give it a try, but
Cops are still afraid to make a move.
unit moving in ever closer there, possibly setting up for that.
So I guess the strips were part of it. Strategy. Should have called in, Silvio. He's still going, man. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Kenneth Short. It's the 5-year. Oh shit. Before I read that. Nah, I don't believe that. The 5-year-old special kid that beat up his 35-year-old teacher escaped from juvie. Nah.
Pit, spinning out of control.
And he just keep going.
Still has his engine under him. Still has control of the vehicle. And continues on the wrong side of the road. Second pit maneuver, just a little too slow once again.
Damn.
Not enough to disable the vehicle.
These chases usually aren't that long, right? They're usually over kind of fast.
Westbound Commonwealth approaching Gilbert. The second pit maneuver. Here's a right turn. And it's going to be northbound on Gilbert. Trouble, look at that. Trouble steering that vehicle, losing the rear end, making a impromptu U-turn. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but around that white vehicle, a loop just into the gas station here at the corner.
Oh my God. This is probably over here.
Enough's enough. Might be pulling in to, no, he's going to just continue.
You gotta get a hostage now.
The canopy there and try to come back out onto Commonwealth. Maybe we're going to try to work around. Might be stopped now underneath the canopy of the gas station.
Oh no.
All right, they're in the felony stop process now. They have the driver with his hand out the window.
Thank you, Nate.
Want the keys out next.
He will get the gas he paid for out of his joyride. Oh, please, nothing crazy.
Something in his hand there. Bag possibly drops it. And
throw your hands up. Stop moving around and shit. Just put your hands up.
Step away from the vehicle.
Let's fidget and shit. Please don't do nothing crazy right now. Kenneth, I was kidding, Mel. Got you. Thanks. Please don't do no crazy shit, yo. I'll delete this whole fucking thing.
Back to the officers now. Not really with his hands up. They want him up. There they go. That's what they want. Now he's going to go down to the ground. And they will call for anybody else that might be in the vehicle. We haven't heard if there were passengers in this pursuit or not, or in this vehicle or not. The driver for sure, but unknown if there's passengers. They'll call out for that. They'll check the vehicle.
Is it an old man?
In custody.
Yeah.
Okay. The end of this chase, California Highway Patrol, a couple of pit maneuvers, a couple of spike strip attempts. The one that was successful, and here we go. They approach and take the driver into custody. They will clear the vehicle. Here comes an officer on the left-hand side of your picture, clearing the vehicle.
Nobody inside? Lotus, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for coming back too. You were here earlier, right?
And a pursuit lasting almost 2 hours comes to an end
Jesus Christ.
in Fullerton at Commonwealth and Gilbert. In the gas station here, the driver in custody, nobody else in the car.
No problem, Rudy. Thanks. Yeah, take off the hoodie. They say his face.
Okay.
Maybe it's mental health, man. Who knows? 2 hours of politeness driving. I guess what's going to screw him is him running his car into the cop car. That's probably going to be the biggest charge, maybe, I guess.
Craig. Copy that. 3.5 out. Mike.
Man, they just cut it out. Sir, you got it. Evelyn, get him free promotion. Sir, you got it. Let me get the other feed. Cut it. Cut it out. And somebody's just breathing on the mic. They cut it too. All the media is in sync. They all cut at the same time. Oh my God. That's it. Okay, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mel. Thanks for this laugh today, Mel. Much needed. Thank you. No problem. It's not over yet. You're stuck for another 2 hours. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I cut the feed. It's like, what do they call it? Hot mic? We're not supposed to hear about this. Behind the scenes. So there's one last feed. All in sync, too. They know they got to cut it. I mean, I guess what else is there to see? I guess. Why did he pull up to the gas pump?
Go ahead.
Nicole, whoa, what did I miss? Oh my God, what a day. Smollett day. Hey, Nicole, thanks for the super chat. Thank you for the other super chats as well.
Oh, thank you.
It's been a long day.
Okay, thank you. Well, that does it for this pursuit. Almost 2 hours long. Started with the Anaheim PD, ended with the California Highway Patrol here at Gilbert and Commonwealth, with the driver in custody being walked away to one of the CHP units there. But please tune into our KTLA 5
Yeah, take off that hoodie.
News at 10
Show his
o'clock,
face.
which is about to start for the very latest.
Yo, pull his head back.
Other news around.
Yo, he had a thing over his head too. I think.
This is
like a stocking cap or something.
Off.
Pull his head back. They should know how funny was that. They should have done just pull it back and to the camera and just we could all see. Thank you, Jackie, for being a member for 3 months. Appreciate the super chat. It's Jussie Smollett. I know we were joking about that earlier. It's a bald guy, right? It's bald? What kind of substances are in that car, too? That's it. Oof. Politicians. Man, well, that's it. Wow. I don't know. I guess though some of it was fun. Some of it was dragging. I don't know. The thing I enjoyed the most today was definitely Jussie. That crazy ass video. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see how this video is doing good. Sentencing. I guess we should call it a night. Man. Bald mask. Do they have that thing? Is that what it's called? He looked like he had a stocking cap or something on. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Bald mask. Oh, for real. There is such a thing. I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense. Bald mask. This weirdo had this thing on. I mean, at least nobody got hurt, right? That's the positive thing. On a positive note. Kind of creepy. He saw the gas prices and quit. Nicole, thank you so much for the super chat. Maybe he should have went to Subway or Walgreens, right? How many criminals have evolved because of the helicopter info? Maybe. Oh yeah. I don't know. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. No, I haven't seen a chase in years. Wait, I don't remember when the last time was we did a chase, but it's been a while, I think. I was a little afraid something crazy was going to happen. I was like, man, I might have to cut the stream, but it turned out fun. Yo, that Jussie stream, oh my God. And I heard the first 2 hours of it was really good too. Like the original 2 hours of it, I heard it was really good. It kind of dragged, but like once the judge was going on and on and on in the sentencing, jeez. No problem, man. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate that. Jussie. Small A. Video from earlier. Good night.
Install any probation in the.
It's kind of loud. It's like too loud.
You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You can report by phone. I know that if you're going to try to make a living and do some of the things you do, you may have to go to other places, New York and Los Angeles. You can do those things.
Probation.
You will pay restitution to the city of Chicago, the first county jail, and ask your sentence. Cannot afford lawyers or transcripts.
I'd just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not.
Bruh.
Mr. Uche, let me inquire, are there any post-sentencing motions you care to present right now?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Ms. Widow.
The defense would wish to present a motion to reconsider.
Wait, no.
The sentence filed, Randy. Anything else? Just a second. Is there going to be a notice of appeal filed?
Yes, Judge. We're filing a notice of appeal. We're going to be emailing to the court right now, to the office.
You're doing it in Stanter, and are you going to be handling the appeal?
Judge, as of now, yes.
Well, you have to commit to handling the appeal through the appellate court. Okay. All right. Notice of appeal may be filed. Charlotte, now I need the prosecutors to work with Charlotte, the probation officer,
They're
to
mad,
work
yeah.
out probation specifications with the conditions I
Still
just
later right here
explained.
too? She's mad.
150 days in the county jail, the restitution, the fines. Oh, and also statutory DNA and costs are ordered as well. That's statutory. So you have to fill out the probation specifications, and I'm going to get somebody to help you do that, but we need to get that done in Stanter. Anything else today? Yes.
Your Honor, if I may, in light of the notice of appeal, we would ask that you suspend the jail sentence in light of the
Do what?
incident of filing of the notice of appeal.
Did I do what?
Suspend the jail sentence in light of the notice of filing of appeal.
That will be respectfully denied. Yes, Mark. Mr. Lewis.
If it could be stayed in light of our notice of appeal.
No, I'm not saying.
That judge was flying off the handle. No.
No. The wheels of justice turn slowly, and sometimes the hammer of justice has to fall, and it's falling right here, right now. I'm not staying this. This happens right here, right now. Okay. Charlotte.
Yeah, you can tell. Look at his demeanor. That guy's so egotistical.
Yeah,
Should give
I'll
him some
talk to
more
you.
time.
I'll give you those details. Okay? All right. Any other matters to come before the court today? All right. Defendants remanded to the custody of sheriff. Court is adjourned.
Yo, did you see like his sass and shit? Look at him. What did he sing? Bruh, what was he screaming? Was he saying BLM? Black Lives Matter. Oh, they cut it off.
I am not suicidal.
Stop laughing about black.
I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
What you saying? He's still innocent, yo. Still. Oh, man, that was a trip, man. We got to catch more trials like that. I mean, yeah, that would be fun, I guess. Jackie, thank you for the super chat. Says the word goes to Jussie, but wait, let me guess, he's not suicidal. Imagine if this guy ends up dead, though. How crazy would that be? You know, not. I don't wish that on anybody, but just imagine all the conspiracies and all that stuff that would happen and go out. Yeah, thank you guys for coming through tonight. I appreciate that. I had a really fun day, even with a little bit of craziness earlier. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the super chats. It was really dope too. Thank you, Diamond ASMR. Nice channel. Appreciate that. Let me see. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. What a day. I still feel energetic too. I'm tired, but I feel a little bit energetic. All right, let's see. Not gonna be saying that in the morning though. I think we got everything. Pretty sure we got everything. Oh, I missed the dreadhead. I missed your second super chat. Thanks, man. Your spike strip was the officer's spike belt off his waist. It was so small. Apparently, I guess they somehow got it. They somehow got it. K-Wise, Diamond, Chuck. Thank you, Stephanie. And that was from that. All right. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. All right, man. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. Love you. Please hit like or subscribe. All that good stuff. What time do you get up? I get up like at 6 something, like 6:20, 6:30. It's set for 6:15, but I'm probably going to snooze it for a couple times. Around that time, yeah. Good night. Thank you guys for hanging out.